Emotional detachment is one of our most profound challenges. Whether a breakup or a lost bond, the void left behind is a source of agonizing pain. Carl Jung reveals the only way out. Do not hold on to what is past, so that there is room for what is to come. This reveals the thin line between attachment and true freedom. Most people mistake attachment for love. Jung argues they are opposites. Attachment is actually a veiled form of fear. You cling not because you love the other person, but because you feel incomplete without them. You fear that without their recognition, your life loses its meaning. This is not love. It is emotional dependency. True love is expansion and growth, not bondage. It is a choice, not a necessity to feel whole. We are conditioned to believe that love must hurt, and that needing someone is proof of devotion. But if your love exists only out there, you are a prisoner. Your happiness becomes a slave to external factors. If they leave, you are devastated. Jung taught that love requires understanding, not possession. When you stop making others responsible for your happiness, you reclaim your power. Detachment is not loss. It is the restoration of peace. Separation is not a failure, but a liberation from the illusion that your joy depends on another's presence. Sacrificing your essence to maintain a bond is what Jung called the unlived life, the ultimate psychological burden. Fear of letting go is not love, it is addiction. Ask yourself, is it love that holds you back, or the fear of being alone? We often believe we love someone so deeply we cannot let go. But the truth is usually fear. We fear the void. The irony is that this void was there before they arrived. They merely disguised it. No one can fill you. Only you can close that gap. Letting go is not giving up on love. It is giving up on suffering. It is a choice to step into the future rather than dwelling in a finished story. True separation is not about becoming cold or erasing the past. It is about your interpretation. If you see it as a loss, you feel victimized. If you see it as an act of self-love, it becomes an open door. Healing is the restoration of trust, not the absence of feeling. Many confuse detachment with indifference, but true detachment is the ability to experience emotions without getting stuck in them. You can love someone without needing to possess their presence. Carl Jung taught that emotional freedom lies in integrating your experiences without clinging to them. It means being grateful for what happened while creating space for the new, carrying no baggage, only wisdom. Once you realize love is an internal state, not an external resource, you lose the fear of letting go. True power is the ability to move forward. The end of a story is not the end of your life. It is the catalyst to become a stronger version of yourself. Pain is only destructive if you refuse to use it for growth. As Carl Jung famously stated, there is no coming to consciousness without pain. Agony is not here to ruin you. It is here to wake you up. Most people remain trapped, reliving their trauma until it becomes their identity. But you have a choice. Let the pain consume you, or use it as fuel for your transformation. Shift your perspective from asking, "Why is this happening to me?" to, "What is this teaching me?" Pain reveals where you lacked boundaries and where you became dangerously dependent. It is not a punishment. It is a tool for evolution. Every scar is a reminder that you survived. Letting go doesn't make you weaker. It makes you whole. You aren't losing a piece of yourself. You are finally finding yourself. Do not let pain make you hard. Let it make you wise. If you are in the middle of a breakup, remember, you are not losing, you are evolving. You are discovering a stronger, more conscious version of yourself. Emotional detachment is the opportunity to open a brand new life without chains. It means returning to your own energy and reclaiming your freedom. Many claim to let go, but remain in silent waiting, anchored to memories. This individual's bond is an emotional prison where the past dictates the present. You must realize that the void you feel was always yours. You simply believed someone else filled it. No one can complete you because you are already complete. The only relationship you truly need to heal is the one with yourself. Wake up with the certainty that no external factor determines your well-being. Love without the fear of loss, because no one can take what you have found within yourself. True freedom is learning from people without resentment and letting go with gratitude. Your value is not a variable. It does not change based on who is in your life. Every day spent in the past is a day stolen from your present. Clinging to finished stories only delays your liberation. When you stop expecting completion from the outside, you finally heal. Love is not a need, it is a choice. On that day, you cease to be a prisoner. You truly begin to live. Now that you have the key to emotional freedom, you must claim your new reality. To anchor this shift and signal to your subconscious that you are no longer a prisoner of the past, I invite you to write, "I choose me," in the comments. This declaration acts as a psychological seal, reclaiming the energy you once gave away and telling your mind that your value is no longer up for negotiation. To further solidify your strength and ensure that no external force can ever control your peace again, you must understand how to dissolve the final invisible ties. Watch our guide. By morning, they lose all power over you. Epigenetic debt paid in full. It is the essential next step to making your liberation permanent and ensuring you never fall back into the same patterns. Your new life starts the moment you stop looking back.